Hi student, yesterday we have discussed in our topic differential equation. It's till now we have discussed about our definition of what is our differential equation. Then we discussed about its order and degree. After that we have solved the problems which in which we have seen that how can we form our differential equations. Now in today and then after that we have discussed variable separable method. Now we have discussed about the topic solution of differential equation, and in which we have discussed our first method. Actually, we use a variable separable method. Then there is one method also homogeneous method, and then last one is the linear differential equations formation there. Then in our last classes we have solved some problems based on variable separable. Again in today's we are going to discuss with our problems related with variable separable, but problems are asked in our last board examinations. We are going to discuss one by one. I have some board problems. One of the problems of what we start with. We have to solve the differential equations. Solve differential equation. Our equation is what? Solve the differential equation 1 plus e to power 2x dy plus 1 plus e to power 2y dx, which 1 plus e to power 2x dy plus 1 over 1 plus y square, and then outside e to power x dx. Look, we have given a problem here. What is given there? We have given in the problem 1 plus e to power 2x dy plus 1 plus y square e to power x dx. Now we have to solve by it's one of the last day of class examination. Again, this given we have given that x is also given there when x equal to 0 and y is equal to 1. Look, what we will do. Then we are going to using our variable separable method. We are going to use our variable separable method. Then it's 1 plus e to power 2x dy. Then here missing something is equal to 0. Now 1 plus e to power 2x dy is equal to minus 1 plus y square e to power x dx. This shifting this terms to our right side. Now we have this e to power x dx. We have to shift it, and then this variable containing in the right hand side. Now then we have it's a dy upon 1 plus y square is equal to minus e to power x plus e to power 2x dx. Dy 1 plus square is we can take plus here e to power x 1 plus e to power 2x dx equal to 0. Now we have separate our variables now. After separating, integrating both sides. Then what we have? After integrating both sides, what we have? It's the integration of dy 1 plus y square plus integration of e to power x 1 plus e to power 2x dx, and obviously after integrating both sides we get either 0. Then it's a what? We are going to be adding plus c here. Then what we have? It's a tan inverse y it's our tan inverse y. Here we are going to take e to power x is t. Then when we take e to power x t, then here is t square. Then when our e to power x t, look what we do. I'm going to explain this integration. We take e to power x t, then e to power x dx equal to dt. Then this problem reduced to a dt upon 1 plus t square. What is the value of this integration dt upon 1 plus t square? It's a tan inverse t, means tan inverse e to power x. Then what we do? We are going to write down here tan inverse y plus you can take here write down equal to c. Tan inverse y, here it's a tan inverse e to power x equal to c, equal to we get c here. Now look what we do. We have to get particular solution there. X equal to 0 and y equal to 1. Then it's our equation 1. We put y is equal to 1. Then here tan inverse 1 plus tan inverse e to power 0 is equal to 2. It's 1. Then it's what we have. It's a pi by 4. And it's a tan e to power 1. Tan inverse 1 again pi by 4 is equal to c. Then from here the value of c is what? It's pi by 2. Now we get the value of pi by 2 and we are going to substitute our this value c here. Then our result of differential equation tan inverse y and tan inverse e to power x is equal to pi by 2. This is our required solution. This is our required solution. I am just going to again revise you. But look, what we have given the problem here? We have given here we have to solve the differential equation given by 1 plus e to power 2x dy plus 1 plus y square e to power 2x dx. What we do? First of all, we are going to be our separate variables, shifting the our second term to the right hand side. After separating the variables, we are going to integrate both sides dy by 1 plus y square plus e to power x 1 plus e to power 2x dx. Then after integration, we get tan inverse y plus tan inverse x equal to c. Now we have to put the condition here because we have the meaning of the given the x equal to 0 y equal to 0. So we are going to find out its particular solution there. Then what we do? We get tan inverse 1 plus tan inverse e to power 0 equal to c. It's a pi by 4. It's a 1 pi by 4. We get the value of constant is pi by 2. And then finally our result is what? It's a tan inverse y plus tan inverse e to power 0 pi by 2. Now next problem. Next problem. Look out. Next problem what we have given. Solve cosec x log y dy dx plus x square y equal to 0. Now we have to solve cosec x log y cosec x log y dy dx plus x square y equal to 0. Look again. First of all, we have a problem here on the screen. Now we have to be again using variable separator method. We are going to separate our variable. Let's write down cosec x log y dy dx equal to minus x square y. Then now what do we have? It's a cosec x. We have to shift here. We are going to shift the y here. And now what we have? It's a log y on y dy is equal to minus x square by cosec x and our dx. Now look, we using our variable separable. We are separate our variables. Now after separating the variables, what we have to do? We have to integrate both sides. Integrating both sides with respect to x and dx. What we have? Integration of we take x log y is t, then 1 by y dy is dt. Then it's what we get? Its integration is what? Take log by t, then 1 by y dy is dt. Then it's a integration of t dt. We get t square by this integration. What do we get here? We get here its value is what? T square by 2 means it's a log y whole square by 2. Log y whole square by 2. Look here what we do, we have to be use here, it's a f into g format, then we have to use our integration by parts here. Then we are going to applying integration by parts minus x square of sin x minus integration of dx of x square into integration of sin x dx and our final dx there. Now look, what do we have? We have log y whole square by 2 and it's a minus and sin x dx, right on dx, it's a integration of sin is minus cos x, and what we have x square minus cos x and minus we have dx of x square, it's a integration of 2x, and this is our again integration of sin is minus cos x, then minus plus minus plus it's a cos x dx. Now again we have to integrate this. Look, first of all we are going to use change our sign. It's a log y by 2 whole square, then it's a minus we have plus x square cos x, this minus 2x cos x dx. Look again, here we have to use our integration by parts, 2x cos x. Now it's a log y by 2 whole square is equal to x square cos x. Now we are again using integration by parts here, directly apply here. It's we have 2x, then integration of cos x, what? It's a sin x, it's a 2x sin x, then minus integration of dx of 2x, what do we have? It's a 2 into again multiply with sin x dx, then what we have now log y by 2 whole square is equal to x square cos x minus 2x sin x. Again now what we integration of sin x for minus plus integration of sin x minus cos x, then we have minus 2 cos x plus c. This is our final result of our integration. What the problem over here? What is our differential equation? It's a log y whole square by 2. Sorry, I have taken log y by 2. I have taken just need a bracket here because this 2 is outside of the square. It's a log y square by 2. Our 2 is not part of the square. Now what is the solution we have? We have it's a log y whole square by 2, then equal to x square cos x minus 2x sin x, and then minus 2 cos x plus c. Also we can write down shifting this value. Our differential equation is about log y square by 2 is equal to x square cos x plus 2x sin x plus 2 cos x equal to c. Again I am just going to explain you. We have the problem cos x equal to log y dy dx plus x square y and is equal to 0. We have to find out this differential solution there. Then what we do? First of all, we are going to separate the variables. After separating variables, we have log y by y is dy is equal to minus x square by cos x dx. Then we are going to integrating both sides. Log y by y dy is equal to minus x square sin x dx. After integration, the integration of this, we take log y is t, then 1 by y dy is dt. Then it's the integration about t square by 2. We get log y by it's t square by 2. T is our log y. Then it's a log y whole square by 2 is equal to, we have here minus x square sin x. We use here integration by parts. Then x square integration of sin x minus the dx of this x square into integration of sin x dx. Again, integration of sin x minus cos x. Then we have it's some x square. Then sin x dx of it's 2x and minus cos x. Then again it's x square cos x. Again we are applying here our integration by parts. Then we have 2x sin x minus integration of 2 sin x dx. Again after integration we get minus 2 cos x. This is our final result. Log y whole square by 2 is equal to x square cos x minus 2 sin x minus 2 cos x plus c. Now we have to take our next example there. We are going to start with, going to discuss again next problem. Again in our next problem is what we have given dy, it's our board problem. Then we have given dy by dx equal to dy by dx is equal to x2, then x, it's a 2 log x plus divided by sin y plus y cos y, given that here we have given that y is equal to pi by 2 when x equal to 1. Y is equal to pi by 2 and x equal to 1. So again, it's our part of variable separable method because look, it's easily it's containing only x, it's containing only y. Then we can use our variable separable method. Then first of all, we have to separate our variables. How can we separate our variable? This with our dy. Then we have sin y plus y cos dy plus it's our equal to x into 2 log x plus 1 dx. Now here is it. So again we can write down it's a sin y plus y cos y dy is equal to 2x log x plus x dx, getting x inside the bracket. Now look, our variables are separate now. Then what do we do? We have to be integrated. Then integrating both sides, what do we have? Sin y plus y cos y dy is equal to 2x log x, we have to take integration here, plus x dx. Now look, we have to be, it's going to be a very long term step. We have to be rough our steps there because here we have to use our integration by parts. Then again we have to be integration by parts. Then it's not possible to revise again the problem. Then you have to be concentrated at one time there because I have to rough our steps there. I'm not going to rough problem. But we have to be look also is in the given part we have taken a y condition is also there. I is equal to pi by 2 and we have to take when equal our x equal to 1. We have also given condition there. Then it's going to be very, we have to use here also we have to use our integration by parts and we have to use here integration by parts. Then now look again integration of sin y. Radius of cos is minus sin y, then this side is what? Minus cos y. Then here we get minus cos y. Now here we are going to apply our integration by parts. I let is algebraic and trigonometric. Inverse, logarithm, algebraic, trigonometric. Then we have to take cos y second. Then y, integration of cos y minus integration of dy, integration of cos y dy, equal to integration of, we have to take our x, let's take 2 common, then x. Look, we cannot take log x our second function, then log x into integration of x dx minus integration of ddx of log x into integration of x dx and whole dx, and also we have plus the integration of x is what? It's the x square by 2. Sorry, we have missed the terms, and then we can take constant plus c here. Then now look, we have to be now not proper integration. We have to now look what we have now. It's a minus cos y. Here we get sin y plus y sin y. dd of y is 1. Then here we get cos y is what? It's a sin y. But again sin minus cos, then cos y, and just this is 1 there. Cos y is what? It's a sin y, but we have to again integrate sin y. It's minus cos, then minus plus cos y. Look, now here we get it's a 2, then we get x square by 2. X square by 2 log x. We solve it. Now we have to, it's a 1 by x and x square by 2. Then what we have? Look, it's a 1 by x, and here we get x square by 2. We have x by 2. Again we are going to solve it. Then we get integration of x is what? X square by 4. Then we get here x square by 4. We solve this, and plus take the bracket, and because we have to do here, and look, what we have done, 2x into log x. Yeah, again it's not with our 2, this x square, it's outside the bracket. Then we have x square by 2 plus c. Now we are going to solve this. Look, minus cos y and plus cos y, these are going to be cancelled out to each other. We have it's minus cos y plus y sin y, and plus cos y. Then look, rearrange it. Minus cos y plus this cos y is cancelled out. Then what we have, just have y sin y, just have y sin y, and after multiplying with 2, then we have it's x square log x. This 2 and 2 cancel out. Then minus x square by 2, and we have plus x square by 2 plus c. Look, again this portion is cancelled out. What we have? Now we have y sin y is equal to x square log x plus c. We take this as equation 1 there. Now after solving it, the differential equation of this we have with y sin y plus x square log x plus c. Look, the first thing is that we have to be now here, when we are given condition there, then we have to find out its particular solution there. Then first of all, then what we have to do, we have to be put here values there. Then we have to put y is equal to pi by 2, then pi by 2 sin pi by 2 is equal to x square. So we have to take the value of x is 1 there. Then 1 whole square log 1 plus c. Look, the value of log 1 is 0, then this portion is a vanishes there, and sin 90 is 1, then we have the value of c is what? From here we get the value of c is pi by 2. Putting the value of pi by 2 in 1, then our solution is y sin y equal to x square log x plus pi by 2. This is our required solution of our differential equation. Now we are again going to move with our next problem. What is your next problem? It's given there. Solve the differential equation. We have to solve the differential equation. So 1 plus y square into 1 plus log x dx. 1 plus log x dx plus x dy equal to 0 plus x dy equal to 0, and given that when x is 1 and y is 1. Now look, our y term is individual, our x term is individual, then again we can use our variable separate method. Then what we do? First of all, it's a 1 plus y square and 1 plus log x dx, then we take minus x dy. Take 1 plus y square and x is here. Then we have 1 plus log x by x dx is equal to minus dy by 1 plus y square. Now our variables are set. Now we have to integrate this. We are going to be integrating on both sides. Integrating both sides. Now what we are going to integrate is integration of 1 plus log x dx is equal to minus dy 1 plus y square. The integration of both sides is our 10 inverse y. By x, we are going to take integration of 1 by x is what? Yes, we get log x plus integration of log x by x, integration of log x by x, log x t, then 1 by x dx dt, then we have to find integration of t is what? T square by 2. Yes, then you have to integrate we have log x whole square by 2. Solve by taking 1 plus log x t, then 1 by dx dt, and now it's not nice to be individual portion there. We commonly find out the values there. If we take 1 plus log x t, we get 1 plus log x whole square. We can also be, you can also find out the integration. Right? Look, we can easily find out the integration. If we take 1 plus log x is t, then 1 by x dx dt, then we can Italy it's a t dt, then it's a t square by 2. Then we have 1 plus log x t square by 2, 1 plus log x whole square by 2, and equal to minus, this is our 10 inverse y plus c, 10 inverse y plus c. We have to put a condition now. When x is 1, y is 1, then when x log 1 is 0, this is 0, then we have 1 by 1, then we have 1 by 2 minus equal to minus inverse y is 1 plus c, then 1 by 2 is equal to, here we get minus y by 2 plus c. This means to minus tan inverse y plus pi by 4. Look, it's 1 by 2. 1 by 2. This is our required solution. So, today we are discussing problems which are asked in our board exam. Please do our problems by yourself, practice yourself. This is enough for today. Thanks to all.